So talk to us a little bit about colorism, because we talked about it a little bit yesterday, but we want to look at it from your perspective.
Oh boy. We don't talk about that now. So all I can tell you is, again, growing up in Arkansas, you see these things. So, there were churches in Little Rock that they call them blue vein churches, where, as I remember, because it was like, if you see, you can't see these veins, and I could not go to that church, but there were churches, and I won't call any names. I'm sure they're not like that now, I don't think, but there were churches where you had to be, at a minimum, what they call paper sack brown. Okay. It's funny now, right? But I'm serious. Old folks, ooh, that girl, she got good hair. You had to have good hair, be at least paper sack brown, preferably high yellow. And so, in other words, look, the closer to white you look, the better your prospects were. Okay. And that's that simple. And this is just, I have had, my grandmother, her father was biracial. My grandmother was born in 18, was half black, half white. So I'll let y'all figure that out. So she was one of three sisters and a brother, or two sisters and a brother. Her two sisters, if they walked in the room right now, you wouldn't really take them for black people, because they had blue eyes. Well, genetics is funny, right? And so they had blue eyes. She was darker, had straight hair, but she appeared more, if anything, maybe Indian or something, not exactly black. But so you just, and they all moved up north. The ones, so I have cousins that do not look like me in any way. They don't appear to be black people, but of course they are, because you got that one drop rule, right? And they got more than one drop. It's just the genetics. When you start and you go back, well, why they look like this? Why does my grandmother have a biracial daddy? We're talking about slavery, most likely some rape involved, and so on.